There is no time to attempt to be funny. This is an emergency. Pokémon Champions releases on April 8th, 2026, and I am so excited for it. As someone who's heavily into VGC and competitive Pokémon in general, this is a game I have been looking forward to for a long time. So what's the problem? I don't have a team prepared. Pokémon Home is said to have connectivity with Pokémon Champions upon launch, meaning players will be able to bring Pokémon up to Champions the day the game releases. Thankfully, there's been a pre-champion showdown ladder that I've been using to get some practice in, which has allowed me to get a strong foundation of a team I've been having a lot of fun using. This team is meant to just be a starting ground for the first few days of Champions before I make teams with some of the new Mega Evolutions introduced in ZA. However, I don't just want to use any old generic Pokemon for this team. No, I want mine to have some flair to it, some style if you will. I want each of my Pokemon to have a unique ribbon or mark. A mark is where a Pokemon you catch has a chance to come with a special title found in the same area as their Met details, whilst a ribbon is a thing a Pokemon can achieve from doing certain achievements. For example, being the champion can earn you the champion ribbon depending on which region's champion you bet with that Pokemon. So, with this in mind, I need to get 6 Pokemon with them having a unique mark or ribbon with no double ups. Except thankfully, the team I settled on, I actually already have half of the Pokemon needed. My Brilliant Diamond playthrough Lopunny, who I've nearly fully ribbon mastered in the Switch Out Pokemon, will be my first Mega Pokemon on the team. Followed up by my Moonbolt Alola Ninetales from my replaythrough of Ultra Sun rocking the Alola Champion ribbon. And finally, my Shiny Basculegion for my playthrough of the Teal Mask, who actually has the rare mark, during a time before the Mark Charm was even introduced within the game. Alright, so we have half the team down, we just need to find the other half and get them all done. Now would be a good time to mention that I only have a single day to do this, so I better get going. I think it'd be really cool seeing if I can get a shiny from the Rent Pokemon. Ghastly the Giddy? I'm feeling giddy. I might. It's over. It's over. We got the one. We got the mark. Oh my god, that's crazy. Ghastly the. I'm feeling giddy. Oh my god. We got our 4th team member, the soon-to-be Mega Gengar. There's just a few things we need to do with it first. Level it up, learn Shadow Ball, evolving it, disable as an egg move, Evo-train it, send it to home, send it to Legends Arceus, evolving using a link cable. Do you really think I have time to wait to trade it to someone? Transfer it back to home, pull it in Scarlet Violet, get more footage, and there we go! Gengar the Giddy has been acquired, making that 4 of the 6 Pokemon needed for the team. I'm feeling giddy! Now for the 5th team member. I wasn't sure if I wanted to shiny hunt this one. Whilst I do already have a shiny Basculegion, shiny Whimsicott has an amazing shiny that I think doesn't get talked about a lot. And the fact that I didn't have a shiny Whimsicott yet made it even more appealing to go for it. But with a single day before Champions release, I wasn't sure if it was worth it. So I decided to get a second opinion. It would be really funny if you joined.
Hello.
Hello! Hello, hello!
Why did you give me an invite to Switch chat?
Look, I need your personal opinion on something. I'm hunting my team for Champions, and one of the members I want to use is Whimsicott. Do I shiny hunt for it, or do I mark hunt for it?
I mean, you could do both, but like,
I
you see which one happens.
But the game releases in like a day.
But it's Scarlet Violet, right? You can't get in Scarlet Violet.
That's true. You know, I could easily get in Scarlet Violet. Yeah.
I would say make a sandwich. Get like mark up and shiny it up, and then shiny hunt it until you find one. And if it's shiny but it doesn't have a mark, you can use the mark one, or just because you have both probably, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's my advice.
Okay. Actually, you're on camera, by the way. Is it okay if I use this for like a video?
Yeah, you can use this. That's fine.
That's awesome.
I just open up my Switch and I immediately get an invite, and it's like, yeah, I'm recording you.
I saw you hop on Fire Red, dude. I was like, dude, now's the perfect time. I can ask it.
Yeah, I was just gonna trade that Snorlax over. I'm like, oh, let me start working on this.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the advice. I'll get onto the hunt for it.
All right, good luck. Of course.
Bye. Bye. Who was that guy? Well, you heard, Grays. This was hunted in the Coastal Biome at Blueberry Academy in the Indigo Disc DLC. By making a Sparkling Power, Tidal Power, and Encounter Power Level 3 sandwich near the Coastal Plaza, you're guaranteed spawning Cottony's Whimsicott across the grassy areas. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god, I got the marked Cottony! Oh my god, I don't know what mark it is, but I got it. Oh, yes. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna see what mark it is. Oh, wait, Cottony the Serene, the calmness mark. Wait, that's sick. It's another personality mark. Oh my gosh. With the Cottony found after 4 phases, this marks our 5th team member. Now all we gotta do is use the Thunder to evolve a teacher moves near Eevee, and there we go! Whimsicott is going to be used for our Tailwind support Pokemon to help us outspeed the opponent's Pokemon, as well as having Encore, which will be an important move for this team. And finally, for our last team member, the one, the only, is Corviknight. It's Corviknight. While yes, Incineroar is good with stuff like Intimidate, Fake Out, and Parting Shot pivots, a glaring weakness I found on my team was Trick Room and Ursaluna. And yes, while having Corviknight does give me 3 Pokemon weak to fire, Fish. And again, this is all for fun. It's not like I'm preparing for a huge tournament or anything. No, that's later in April. And so, I got to work on hunting my final team member with a unique mark. Oh. Oh, the early riser? I mean, you know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. That took less than 2 minutes. Alright, sure. This took less than 2 minutes. No sandwiches needed. Very helpful with the fact I'm on a time crunch. Now then. Level up, teacher taunt, evolve, level up some more, teacher brave, but evolve again, teacher recipe, egg move, good to pop nature, Eevee trainer, and there we go. The 6th and final team member has been acquired. The 6 Pokemon I'll be using for day 1 of Champions are all here. But just in case, I also built an Incineroar. Don't worry, it's got its own unique mark too. My very first team for Champions is here. With less than 18 hours until the game releases at the moment I finish the team, all I can do now is wait. And when time comes, see how well the team holds during day 1 of Pokémon Champions. Hi, yeah, post-editing Kyogre here. I was getting footage. This guy's here. Just a reminder, I do not have Charm. I never got Charm. I've completed the Pokedex, I just don't want it. There is a orange rock here. He's orange for a magnificent reason. We caught it. It is naive, and it has the sociable mark. Oh, would you look at that? We might use this guy in VGC, who knows? April 8th, 2026, 12:14 PM. The footage you saw previously was collected and edited throughout the 7th of April. And now, Pokémon Champions is officially released for the world. I am so excited. I haven't launched the game. It just got done downloading. Let's see how it is. Heavily weak against Armourouge, so maybe I do this instead. I like Ninetales though, that's the thing. Okay. Phew. That could have been scary. And yep, you get knocked out. Boom! Okay, this is interesting. I really like Lopunny here. I really like Lopunny here. Lopunny's really good here. Alright, let's try it. Goji Klefki. Okay, did they go for an attack? Did they try to go for Trick Room? Does Klefki even get Trick Room? Oh my god! They did! What? Bulk up, Wave Crash. That was crazy! Oh my god! I should have targeted the Klefki actually. I still did good damage. What? Wait, now they're stuck into. They're stuck into Dazzling Gleam. I should have actually encored Torterra. It's gonna be kind of bad. What does Torterra have? Oh my god, if there's Shell Smash, wait. If there's Shell Smash, I could encore into that. Please use Shell Smash. I know you get it. There we go. Speed Bomb again. Does Sandstorm end this turn? Oh! That's not so clutch. Okay, Sandstorm's back. I should have just like gone for like a Moon Boss or something. That's not bad. Oh, what? Yeah, let me get a roost up. Dude, Corviknight was the play! Corviknight was the play! After a non-stop grind to make this team work, I'm happy to say it's extremely fun. I'm happy with how the team turned out, and I'm happy with the marks and ribbons each of the Pokemon have on them. It's the little things like hunting marks or collecting ribbons that make Pokemon in general more fun for me. Anyway, I attempted to completely abandon the team and run Tyranitar Excadrill Balance. Yeah!